Hey, hey, greetings, greetings. How y'all doing? Family, family, family. Welcome to Living My Best Life in Ghana. Yes. How's all of y'all doing? Oh, what a day. What a day. It did not start off in slow motion. It is moving today. It's a beautiful day, though. Happy African Day to you. Happy African Day to all of us. Because guess what? We recognize who we are and we proud of ourselves now, like never before. It's so many of us are woke, and that's a great and glorious day to talk about because I remember when it was a time that we was like the only ones. Some of us was like the only ones. And it hurt, it was very painful to be out there like that. But we stayed diligent and we waited for so many, for the light to pop on in so many of our heads. And now it's on and you can't get it no other way. We like that and that's how it is. Oh yes, this is just how it is and and what? We gonna make it work. We are going to make it work. I had changed something on here and fixing that because that's not correct. But anyway, I'm feeling myself today. I'm just African. My antennas are rising and they going and it's been a very positive day. I'm working 18 jobs and that's how hustlers do. That's entrepreneur. That's the black entrepreneur in us and all of us. And we're very well rounded. We multitask. We can do multiple things at one time. You know what I'm saying? So, what's up? Very excited to be with you all today. Hey, I know y'all was expecting me earlier, but I was working. So I had to push the time back a little bit. I think I did it more than once. I don't know, but hey, I'm here. Yaya Day, my beautiful black family. Auntie Saint, yeah, na usuwe. Then you would say, Misumi huye bokapa. I'm so glad to have such powerful, positive, motivating Africans in my corner. Love y'all. Can't wait to meet everyone on the other side to take back our Africa. You better speak it. Speak that. That's all right with me. I'm with you. I'm 100% with you on that. Okay? Shouts out to all of our people that's putting themselves out on the front line for our power of our people and our future. We in total solidarity with you. Okay? Total. Young Crane in the house. Peace to the host and peace to the chat and peace to the east and peace to the west, south, and north. All right, and everything in between. What's up, Young Crane? Really enjoyed your dialogue last night. Malika, everybody that was here, and we enjoyed ourselves. And we just realized our power in our unification and our focus on our motherland and our people. Okay, just as simple as that. No apologies necessary. And that's that on that. Smiko, grand risings, my family. Grand evening, grand afternoon. I know in Ghana it's about what 6:35 in the PM, and we just loving on our Africa. We loving on our people because we are on the way. Alberta Psyche said, "Hey now, hey, greetings, Alberta." Kwaba and welcome to this family. We are so happy to have all of our new faces. We enjoy everyone. We're looking forward to getting ourselves over to the other side where our motherland, where we are supposed to be. And we're looking forward to elevating the continent who knows where we will soar to, okay? People be saying, how long you think it's going to take? However long it takes, we going to be there. Well, what all this damage that's done, what we going to do about it? We going to take just as long as it took for the damage to be done. We going to take just as long to repair and rehab our motherland and ourselves, okay? They've been marching us across that hot Sahara desert and across the Atlantic Ocean for more than 2,500 years. Check it out. Them Arabs ain't none of our friends either. We don't have no friends. Dr. John Henry Clark, we don't have none. Yo! Atu QueenMahda. Yo! A shining bright prince. What's up with you? Young Crane, hello to everyone. Shirt says it all. You better believe it. Yes, Glenda Pullum. Hello, I was excited. So excited to find out you guys are from Memphis. My children and grandchildren are there. Yes, my love. Yes. Yes, homegrown right here in Memphis, the M town. I was raised in Orange Mound. I graduated from Melrose, so I'm an Orange Mound veteran. Yes. OMV. And yes, I'll be 50 years old December the 9th. And I love it because I decided a long time ago that I was just going to be who I was, be who I am. I'm going to just embrace my Africanness, and it made me age and reverse. Butter, no chemicals needed, necessary. Okay? No chemicals necessary. Raquel, yay! Raquel in the house. What's up with it? What's up, family? Entertain family. Keisha and Keith in the house. What's up, fam? What's up with y'all? Yeah. Dan Water. That's from the Cashapp people in the northern part of Ghana. Hello. So glad y'all are finally on. I know, baby. I was trying my best. I didn't want to cancel. I said, let me just push it back again till I get free. We had a plethora of people standing around this morning when I got to Napping by Nature. So, I got to make it do what it do till my whole crew got on deck. Shouts out to the Napping by Nature crew. Yeah. Bahia, Danny Weenie, Zola, Jaja, Nee, everybody that's there doing your thing. Hope y'all feeling blessed up today. Susan, we're going to make your inspiration for it's a tip. Like what we're supposed to do. This is our real church. This is our rehabilitation. This is what we're supposed to be doing for each other. Y'all inspire me. Just being here in numbers, showing your support, putting your thumbs up, commenting, sending all the love and support with your words and your feedback. And then all of the support y'all send on the Cashapp and all that stuff. I appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. I'm telling you, when I speak for myself, when I say me, I'm talking about my hubby because he and I are one. Okay? And he appreciates y'all too. Okay? So, yes, anything for my people. Sean Diallo. Yo! Hey, Sean. Greetings, family. What's up? How's everybody? I'm coming, my sister. I need to know how to get more info. livingmybestlifeinghana at gmail.com. You better hit me up. I've been doing conference calls and what we call it a donation, consultation for conversation. And everybody's been participation. It's been lovely. I've been with me and Power, been doing consultations over the phone. So just send me an email, shoot us a little donation, and it's on and popping. I'm telling you, it's been good. Everybody's been doing everything and process and procedures. And this is how we make our way back home together, because we all are doing it together. It is a process. You know what I'm saying? It's protocol and black code. That's what I work very hard to keep us on code, because it's very important for us to unify and for us to come together with our continental African brothers and sisters. That's why y'all see a lot of videos about customs, about rituals, or how we conduct ourselves, how we supposed to think, how we're supposed to interact with one another, how much love you're going to receive, how much you're supposed to give it back, called reciprocity, being the lines of my eye: truth, justice, righteousness, reciprocity, harmony, balance, and all of those, the rest of those great characteristics that we Africans already possess. They have just been suppressed for 2,500 plus years, but now we are getting back to it. Teaching. Nasirema says 50. No way. Thought you were 40. Thank you now. Yes. 50 all the way. I'm 49. You know what I'm saying? I'll be 50 December 9th. I'll be celebrating my birthday, my Earth Strong Day in Ghana this year. Hey. And y'all all invited. Everybody is invited to the big Earth Day celebration 5-0 for future. Yes, it's pronounced future. It's spelled different, but that's African. You know what I'm saying? So it's future, like past, present, future. So don't say poo and coo and poo and puh. It's future. Okay? Like phone. Few. Gotcha. What's up, y'all? Rashawn, what's up? You in the house? Hey, y'all folks got some free time today. We're going to have us a nice little time right quick, because your girl got to go get back on it. And we got to get on that food truck about 4 o'clock. And these folks are already waiting on that. So, hey, it's going to be a very good and productive day. There's more and more things that we can do toward the continent. We can smile more. We can be more aimed and focused, because we know what we planning on doing when we get home. So the goals are being met. Hoping you reaching your goals. Hoping that you focus. Hoping you got your hustle on. Oh, my baby's so nice. Brought me a nice salad. This brother right here. I'm telling you, Pal be taking care of you, girl. He got me a nice salad on deck. I see, I love his salad, and he make his own salad dressing. Who you know make their own salad dressing? Yes, my goodness. Is nappy by nature in Jamaica? I want it to be, Smeekle. Hey, I want it to be. It might be coming to Jamaica. Just depends on how we act after this corona. But I've tried to. I got a TIN number in Jamaica. X-Power. We tried to move to Jamaica a couple of times. Yeah, so sneak up. Don't be surprised now. Young Crane, they're teaching that Nasirema. I've seen teenagers that don't look as healthy and radiant. Oh, thank you, Young Crane. I appreciate it. Keisha, it's more than 6 of us here. It sure is. Y'all better thumb up around here. That's what's going on, Keish. I'm 21 male living in the UK. Am I young for reparations? No, your ancestors, you qualify automatically. What is that? Ild Mig Do? Or is that LLD? Baby, you qualify just because of that melanin in your skin, all right? So we all got to look. We coming for ours. Everybody got to reparate. Teaching, how do you get around there? Bus, Uber, around. Okay, I guess that's get around there. Bus, Uber, get around where? Ghana? If you talking about Ghana, I got vehicles out the frame in Ghana. Yeah, that we purchased in Ghana down through the years. This last year, bought 2 cars while we was in Ghana. Baby, look, I'm at home in Ghana, so I live like I live in the States. Zola, to my like-minded family of Quaba, and you just better come on in here and settle yourself, and we glad to have you. Uh-huh. Is it okay to do bus transit there, or is Uber better to get around? Uber is flowing in Ghana. The best Uber system I've ever seen. The app is way better than the U.S. app of Uber. It's got cars. It show you where the cars are sitting at when you get on the scene. When you first turn it on to send for a car, hey, it looked like little roaches sitting all around. It's just cars that they just show you, and they just start turning around and come towards you, coming up your street. I love Uber. Uber works very well, so you won't have no problem getting around teaching. That's for sure. I heard that name in Jamaica already. This is a market it wants to be in. I know it. And look, my folks in Jamaica ain't falling short when it comes to locks and styling locks and braiding. Them West African sisters on deck over there. I seen some styles that blew my mind, and I'm a hairstylist, and I've been locking and braiding hair my whole life. I was thoroughly impressed. So yeah, it's up for the market. I damn sure want to do something in Jamaica like that, and we already got that in the potion. Yes. What business can I start in Jamaica with a small startup capital? Just depends on what kind of hobbies you got, sweetheart. Go back into our archives. We got some nice ideas for you and businesses that will boom in Ghana, in Africa, period. So go back, watch those videos, and make sure you just watch as many as you possibly can, because we drop plenty of gems. Just make sure you have pen and paper when you go in there, okay? Make sure you got a pen and paper, because it's going down. We make sure we getting all the ideas out, making everything tangible, making it simple for you to have the income that you need and more when you get to Africa. We need as many people to come back home. And for those that want to work with us, we got our new consulting firm called Friends on the Ground in Ghana. And it's eventually going to spread out throughout the continent, wherever as many of us are. And the whole idea is for us to do all the hard work. The intricate parts is it's not really hard work. It's nothing compared to the States and opening business and code enforcement and all that red tape and racism and white supremacy you got to deal with. It's strictly black. It's African. There's some things that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff you have to work around. But when I tell you it's much easier, it is much easier than what we are accustomed to in this Babylon. Okay? So make sure you go ahead and look it up. Look up the videos so you can find out what you want to know. When preparing for repatriation to Africa, you may have to change these things to integrate easily. That's what this subject is today. That's what we talking about. Eric B. Quasey, peace and greetings, family. I go. Amen. Yes. When we say I go, that means we want permission to speak or to interrupt or excuse me. And you say amen. That means that you are given permission to go ahead with what you are trying to do, or you. It's very, very beautiful and African to the core. So yes, thank you, Eric, for that, for teaching our people something else we need to know. I go, amen. And our grandchildren say it too. Maybe I go and say, amen. All right. Now, Quaba Auntie, greetings, family. Shawnee. Nee said, poo in the house. What's up, everybody? Y'all, look, I'm excited today. I got a good night's rest, good sleep. It rained all night. I could hear it in my sleep, but it was kind of very peaceful. with the rain that I heard. So I'm feeling good and rejuvenated and revived. Yes. So welcome. And thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being a part. I think next week I'm going to do some type of telethon next week. So y'all get ready. I want us to get as many people we can to subscribe. I think I'm going to go about 5 hours. One day, I'm going to go all day. And I'm just expecting and I want to get our numbers all the way up. And I want us to get 5,000 subscribers as soon as we can. So I hope that during the telethon that we all can get as many people that need to hear this message, that we need to clear their minds and give them a peace of mind and support that they need. We will take the time out and get as many people. We can do 10 people a piece to get people to subscribe to Living My Best Life in Ghana. You know what I'm saying? And get them to understand that it's time for change. It's time to think out of the box. It's time for us to go outside of the realm of our knowledge intake of the things that we know, you know what I'm saying? To try Africa, to try being more African every day, to try to be more loving and kind with your loved ones and not creating chaos and being more peaceful and to try to do more African rituals. This is what I'm going to talk about in the telethon, telling our people how to relieve stress, how to use herbs, how to take care of your body, how to, survive during this time. It's going to be a long running day, all day, filled with just knowledge of self, knowledge of things we as African people need to know. And it's going to be everything you could dream of. And I might have some little surprises for you too. I got some ideas for some special guests and some healing and some Reiki maybe, and somebody coming on talking about the chakras and the stones and the orishas, and we just going black all day. We going African all day. So I hope y'all ready. Details are coming up. All right. It was given to me to do it. So when I get it, I got to do what I'm told. Sherry, my honey. Hey, Nisi Pooh. Auntie. S Queen Rob. I'm just here for the education. And we here to raise the nation. Thank you, Mama, for coming, being auntie, being a part today. BGMC Bird. I hear you, my sister. Yeah. Hey, I got plans for my people. And I want to make sure that we are just we thorough. You know what we say? We said thorough. That means you solid. You know what I'm saying? That, it ain't nothing. There's no shakiness about you. You just solid. You 100. I want to make sure all of us get to be that way and feel that way. Unshakable, unmovable. I ain't letting nothing come in the way of anything that we doing, because we leveling up, we going forward, we pushing our forces out into the ethers, into the universe, and we spreading love for the African people all over this world. Yes, I'm so happy. My shoe fire, my eyes. You better go, sister. Yay, glad I caught this live. Greetings and anti-saint sis. You welcome, and you are so welcome. Aquaba Madasi Pa for being here. Thank you. Same to you. And I feel the energy. That's amazing how African people can feel energy through technology and electronics and shit. Who can do that? Who else? Ain't nobody else that can do that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody can do that. That's real Africanness to be able to do that. Genuine people being dedicated to each other. That's what we are. Every time we come here together, spreading knowledge, disseminating information, sharing the screen with each other, giving each other's good vibes. That is pure African humility and integrity. And my hat goes off to all of y'all because it's beautiful. It's exactly what we needed, and it's exactly what we doing from here on out. It's all positivity because it's enough negativity going on in the world. It's enough of it. So we're going to be the ones to balance this thing out and cause us to soar to so many levels that when we turn on the TV and we look at Africa, Africa said, this is what we're going to see. Africa say, do this, and you better leave its people alone and send all my people home. That's what we looking forward to today when Africa say, send all my people home. Now, I mean it, and we chartering boats, ships, planes. We creating all kinds of aircraft. We don't care what you got. Drones, that's all you got? You know what I'm saying? My people are going to be so prepared when we go over there, about tens of millions of Africans going home by next year from all facets of life. The regular walks of life to military, ex-military, veterans, all kinds of people that realize that we need to come together on one accord. Okay? Miscellaneous, I need all that. Peace, everyone. You welcome, sis. Welcome back. Maya Yalana. Mia Yalana. Good day, Future. How is Power doing? Here he is.
What's up, my brother? What's
up? Hey, welcome. Welcome, my Quaba. I like the name, Mia. That is beautiful. Sean Diallo said, yes, I'm so excited. Okay. Yole. Hey, family.
Yole, what's up?
Yole in the house. Alley Cat 1. You are so loving and kind and also a 100% warrior queen. My husband and I are watching today. We love your husband and grandbabies too. Thank you, Allie. I appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, to my
on,
people.
Bro.
This is all about my people. I'm glad to say that. I'm glad to be proud. I'm glad ain't nobody move me. It's all about our people. Yes. Love all y'all.
What's up, Mia?
What's up with
Leila,
you?
what's up, my brother? I'm in here. I was in
Power
the kitchen.
in the house. He got me a nice big salad. BGMC Bird said, peace, my brother Power.
What's up, BGMC? Shoney, what's up?
Nisi Poo.
What's
poo,
up, Nisi
poo.
Poo?
My Shufa, my
I
ice.
like that name. That's nice.
Ain't that song?
My Shufa.
My Shufa. Don't
nice.
play with the sister. That's some beautiful African names. Boy, I tell you the truth. My aunt, that speaks volumes.
Yeah, I was in there making me some nice tea. I got up this morning and I did some meditating after I get all freshened up and everything. I sat in the floor. I just meditated, just let my body lay flat. And I just made my body feel heavy. And I just started thinking about trying to relieve stress because I had to release all of the stress in my life. And I'm doing it.
Go on, baby.
I'm doing it because I just thought about it. I said, I got grandchildren that need me around here, man. You can't be having, I got folks, around father having heart attacks and strokes. And I'm not on that team. I'm not trying to be on that team. I got to be around. So
that's awesome.
Yep.
That's
awesome.
What
I was doing today.
We got work to do. We ain't got time to be falling up out of here.
Man, please.
Got work to do. We are fulfilling our purpose. Ain't that something now? We can fulfill our purpose. A lot of us never knew what our purpose was, but now all of us know our purpose. Man, that is just dynamic. That's blacktastic. Is it?
Yes, Lord.
So yes, we are talking about when you're preparing for repatriation to Africa, you may have to change these things to integrate easily. Number one on the list. I hope y'all ready for it because that's the truth and that's just how it is. You have to change these things in order to prepare yourself for homeland, for the home team, for first base. Mama Africa is first base, okay? We got to untrain our minds from the European way of doing everything. So the number one issue that we have to change is our mind. Let's go. Let's talk about it. We got to change our minds. We got to release ourselves. A lot of things that we, stress out about is because we won't release ourselves from the mental chains of slavery that have been passed down through generation and generation and generation of ways of doing things that is not natural to African people. Number one, changing our mind, getting rid of slave religion, European holidays, holidays. I call them holidays because a lot of these so-called holidays that we celebrate, it wasn't nothing but bloodshed, torture, trauma, and all kinds of anything else that you can name that happened on those days. So to release yourself in the African way, to go back and to removing yourself from these things, we have to change our ways of thinking. How we conduct ourselves because of these holidays, and it brings depression when you can't participate and show off real big. You be in competition with everybody else, which is another evil spirit that came to us from the Europeans. Because
very individualism.
Yes, very individualism that is not African. We did not compete like that. We were never competitors. We always came together and show each other what we are capable of. And there was no malice, no jealousy, and no envious involved. All right? So that's what we're talking about. Jake Baba said, greetings, fam. How are you all? Power, what are you munching on and making me water in my mouth so much?
I was hitting the salad on the side.
See you all doing well.
I was hitting the salad on the side, Jake, and I got some tea I was drinking on. So I lean off and come back like munching. Yeah.
That's right. Alicia G said, class is in session. Get our power and our future inspiration while this beautiful couple is doing this. The sub-Saharan sands are coming across the ocean to get us.
Let me tell you something about that. I feel so good about that. That it caused me no type of anticipation at all. I knew what it was. I was so excited.
I was like, wow, what?
I knew what it was when I heard it. I was like, hey, come on, y'all. We ready.
Smeekle said, I had a real feeling of freedom this morning. Go, man. That's what I'm talking about. I was prone in my ganja tree with about 30 soldiers and police outside my gate watching me in awe. You better go, god damn it. I got to cuss on them.
Because they can't say nothing to you. And make sure you stay careful, my brother, and protect yourself. Because like my other brother in Jamaica just experienced getting the hell beat out of him over there for nothing on the same type of, not the same type of shit, but on some old corrupt police type shit. So yeah, man, be careful. Let's see what you said had to change. What you had to change? You talking about yourself to integrate easily?
Period.
I'd open that mind up. I know that because you're gonna see a whole lot of stuff that with the experience that we've had in the United States, you're not gonna be able to register what you just saw and experienced like that in Ghana.
As Queen Rob said, I'm working on getting rid of some mindsets so the culture shock isn't overwhelming. Give it to me straight. No chaser. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot of things that we think we know and how we think we got remedies to things when it happened to us in the States, that stuff don't fly in Africa, right, in Ghana. It's not set up like that. There's a whole nother invader and colonizer that ruled in our different African countries that have different things set up and they not even there anymore. But because it's been traditionally passed down for so long, it's something that we have to deal with in a whole different way. So don't be coming over there thinking if somebody scam you out your money or something like that, you're gonna be able to go to court and win your money back and all this and that. You gotta have to count that as a loss.
Yep, and it teach us to be very careful and more discerning about the people that we deal with, and taking the Ghanaian lead, because once you meet a Ghanaian that's definitely in your corner, it's not gonna be hard to tell. That person will be your guide to helping you make decisions. Not saying they're gonna make decisions for you, but you're gonna be helping a guide to help you, so you can alleviate a lot of those situations. Mm-hmm. Because we know here, man, I take you to court. All right, man, we gonna go to court. I'm gonna woo. It's not like that.
All that conflict you used to, being in conflict with each other, that stuff, it is not like that in Ghana, to be in conflict with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Think you're going to remedy everything by cussing somebody out and all that stuff. You got to let that go. You got to tone it all the way down. You got to humble yourself, because this is a whole different culture. The culture is very conservative. Very conservative.
Mm-hmm.
And you might have to, and I know even in the States, we have a certain culture that we have, you know what I'm saying, that we used to in the States. We used to, you know what I'm saying, wearing certain clothes and so on and so forth. But you have to tone it down a little bit, because the youth is the highest percentage of the people in Ghana, period. So the youth is always looking. A whole lot of little girls is looking at the women. A whole lot of little brothers is looking at the men, trying to make sure, trying to see a shining example. If you want to be a shining example to our people, immerse yourself in our Africanness, the culture of Africans from America and abroad that made us proud, that we have so much history and heritage to share and spread with each other. Bring that. That's the ace in the hole. That's the winning hand. You got to bring all of our culture and heritage with us to share, because our people are unaware of what happened to us when they snatched us away from the shores of Africa. Period. Even though the slave dungeons are sitting right there, they do not have an idea what went down once we left the shores of Africa. I know it's unbelievable. It's so many slave dungeons in Ghana alone. And the west coast of Africa is just hundreds. But it just goes to show you the level of evil that was going on when we were snatched away and we were being taken across that water, across the Sahara Desert, everywhere that we spread it out. 90 million plus
Shamaria,
in Brazil.
What's up?
Shamaria, greetings.
I'm just going down, I'm just scrolling down, family.
Yes, Keisha said we ready.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the things that we have to do. You have to learn the customs and traditions. Remember, I tell y'all, it's a lot of things that we have to prepare ourselves for. The customs and traditions of Ghana. If you're going to Ghana, if you're going to Senegal, you got to learn that. If you're going to Gambia, you got to learn that. If you're going to Tanzania, you got to learn that. If you're going to Madagascar, you got to learn the culture. If you're going to South Africa, you got to learn the culture. If you're going to Mali, you got to learn the culture. If you're going to Ethiopia, you got to learn culture. Mia said, I have to get my passport for my family, and we gonna wish I could come to Ghana, but I think we will go to the Gambia. It's not far, and it's fine. It's fine, because if you taking a family with you and you want to stretch your money, you got many opportunities in the Gambia. Gambia needs everything, okay? Ghana needs everything, but Ghana does have some things. Right, baby? Mm-hmm. Jake Baba said, Power, enjoy your meal. Glad to see you all doing well. Bob Jr. said, hello. Greetings, Bob Jr. New subscriber. or just new to the live, welcome anyway. Regardless, we're glad to have you being a part of our family here. We love our people, and we want to prepare ourselves for our integration home to our motherland, Africa. And we want to just love on each other and build each other up because we've been beat down for too long. Mia said this is God's plan for us to go back home. That is how we will win the war. I'm with you on that, Mia. I'm with you. I'm here. And you are, and we are too. Y'all make sure y'all putting them thumbs up. Hello, Bob Jr. The Pinks are masters of mind mess. Yes, they are. Strengthening our mind is foundational to our success in the motherland. It's true. That's why we having these talks, which is our orientation, which is our preparedness, which is our way of getting back to our African-centered thinking, and all that is our way to express ourselves in our African way and to also just be the best African that we can be. Because that's what we are, and it's so powerful when you do that. So as we take this journey together, we know that it's going to change us for the best. It won't be nothing that we can't do. Nothing. Keisha said it teaches you to not move so fast too. The African mindset fosters building relationships. Really Thank you, Keisha, for that. That's true. That fast life, y'all, let me tell you something. That fast life that we used to in the States, super fast, stressful, always on the go, gotta be on time, can't be late, gotta clock in, gotta clock out, gotta go there, gotta go there, gotta go to the store, gotta do that. Life is going to change drastically when you get home for the better. You gonna look like me, you gonna start aging in reverse. You're gonna be like, this is really doing me good. This is doing me great. This feels great. This feels awesome. I can do this. I told my husband about the staring so he will have his mind right because he grew up in Baltimore and like you said, power started too much in the U.S.
Staring.
It's something different. Yes. Staring too much at us in the U.S. is totally different.
Staring here, I'm talking about no matter where you at. Staring too long. What you looking at me for? You in this on from
you there. Know me.
When they gone, it's just like then they something staring. You say something like, "Oh, hello, hi, how are you?"
They just turn out and be like,
just turn like, you know, like it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I had to get out of them.
Bob said, I'm subscribed. Helen, greetings, family. I have missed you all, but I'm back.
Oh, Helen, what's up?
We missed you too. Welcome back. Y'all make sure y'all got them thumbs up. We big in numbers in here, so our numbers need to be up. Keisha said difference is a very important thing to understand. It is. We got to understand each other. We got to understand that we come from a different culture. We made our culture in spite of being stolen and put in the middle of racism and white supremacy. There is still some great culture about Black people from the U.S. and the rest of the places that we are. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure we recognize that. We come with a lot to the table. It's just all of the Europeanized ways that we learn and the wants and desires that we learned that was put upon us by force is the things that we have to get rid of. And that's what this is all about. This is a hell culture. You better believe it. Keisha said, what we glorify here is a slave culture. We have to delete the whole thing. It's true.
You said, get it up out of there.
Yvonne said, greetings, my African family.
Up,
much love to you, sweetheart. Welcome back. Ghanaians are great and hospitable to new arrivals. If in doubt about the sincerity of people in Ghana, link up with other African Americans who have been for years, like Power and Future. It's true. I talk about Ghanaians all the time. I love the culture. I love it. That's why I'm stuck like Chuck.
I'm telling you.
I am Bob. What's your name?
I think that's something going on right there.
Okay. We got a troll in here. Is that what that is? Bob, what's your name? Yvonne, Keisha said, Yvonne, greetings, sister. Miscellaneous said, religion, food, many. Native Americans, food by the crown, and Africans, brainwashed by Christianity. The power is in the mind and your overstanding. Yes.
You notice that when you start going to festivals and things like that, especially funerals. When you go to funerals in Ghanaian funerals are unlike anything I've ever been to. I went to one that was buck, and I went to one that was in proper alignment how it's supposed to be. But the one that was really wild that I went to, I've never heard. You're gonna get honesty. When I say it was wild, it was like you heard people give extreme honesty. And this came from chiefs and kings. Well, kings, I don't like to call them chiefs, from kings of the areas around about the behavior of the man that was dead in the casket. So we know in the States, if you go to somebody's funeral,
it was his memorial, but remember.
Yeah, it's his memorial. It's somebody's memorial. So, and somebody gets to talking bad about the person that's passed, it's about to be a problem. No, not in Ghana. These brothers told a real, this was the worst man I have ever come into contact with before in my life. He was terrible. So we sitting there like, do we need to ease up out of here and slide to the car and get on down? But once we found out what he was doing, it's like
we knew we understood why it was so much madness.
Man,
or Maya, I want to get back to our origin and our roots.
It is, man. And we're gonna go back, Mia, we'll go back with almost like a ancient futuristic mindset, because we've been thrust into the future with our the things that we've learned and absorbed from being in the rest of the world and around, and those things be merged and integrated with the tradition and the culture that's still there on the continent, the true tradition and culture. We'll get back what we lost. My shoe from my eye says 50 people in the house. Let's hit the like button. There's only 16 likes so far. Get them likes up. Just hit them. Hit them anyhow. Come on in here. You say, oh man, I almost missed y'all.
We were gonna wait on you.
Yeah, we figured you was doing something, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, it's Saturday. Yeah, get out and get turn some corners or something. Get something done. Keisha was saying that Mashufa, they keep reminding the family to hit that like button. That's right. Get them numbers up. We're going to get them on up. Informant Mama 4, do we need a yellow fever shot?
I recommend you get a waiver form from a chiropractor or a naturopathic doctor.
Yep. And Ghana's not going to really sweat you about that too much. I don't know what, let me take that back, because I don't know what this new scare of what's going on now. I don't know how they're going to do that. But, go to the recommendation Future gets you to take care of that, because we don't want nothing injected in our bodies. Young Cranes had just found out this very second. I am 80% African, 86% African, and my wife is 84% African, 2% of which is Ghanaian, and we are so proud, so proud.
Congratulations!
Man,
which test did you do? That percentage, that must be DNA and me or something like that.
And if it is, Young Crane, save up you some more paper and go to AfricanAncestry.com. That's an African country. An African company. Diaspora and African company. They do not sell your DNA to any third parties or for advertising or anything like that. A use like most of these companies do, and they're gonna give you correct reasons, even down to the exact tribe. I'm just saying this. You may have done it. I'm just saying so. If not, check them out.
Congratulations, though.
Sonia said no at Infomama. Okay, she's responding to Infomama 5. Okay. Gina is Sebi.
Hey, you Sebi.
What's up?
Who's Sebi?
Hey, lovely people.
Yo,
what's up,
welcome back.
She said the customer service thing threw me. I need to chill is a message. Now, yeah, that's one thing we always talked about, like customer service. But I can say this, as earlier on when we was in Ghana, we all thought like customer service like terrible. But as of the later time, as years been coming, it's all has been progressing and getting better. because now it's a lot of education that's been going on. So our brothers and sisters are like, man, these folks is our folks, and it's like just the business acumen that's going on too. Put it like that. Infinite Mama folks, it just need to be clear. Do we need a yellow fever vaccination for Gambia or Ghana?
Normally, it said for Ghana, but you get the waiver form, you won't need it for anyone. Right, Casey, I don't trust this Bob. Yeah, I think that's a troll.
Yeah, that's a T-roll, I think.
Yvonne said, you are right. When I first met Ghanaians in the 70s, they had no idea the transatlantic slave trade, saying the dungeons were playgrounds for them as children. No one ever taught them.
Nope. That's the absolute truth. Kofi King.
Kofi King. Africa is the promised land of Moses. Speaks and let people come to Africa. Africa is the promised land.
It sure is.
It damn sure is in every way. Jake Baba, all the stresses of life in the West is unhealthy, and in Ghana, the stress will fall off your mind to give you great relief and improve your health. Some have stopped taking their blood pressure pills.
Man, let me tell you something. You are not lying. When I'm in Ghana, I'm so relaxed. I don't care what's going on. Like, even we had different situations where stuff happened, but when stuff happened, I know that it's a way for it to be taken care of, so it don't cause you as much stress. Like if you have a car accident here, or say for instance you lose something, it's like it's gonna take a big hit for you to try to replace that, get it back, or for you to get your peace of mind back. But in Ghana, man, look, it's not like that. It is not like that. Once you had a problem, boom. Then you jump back off of it and you get your answer right there.
Yes, another thing about also is that the way that things are in Ghana is such a relief and so much peaceful that you really have to allow those monkeys to jump off your back.
Yes, you can't hold on to them.
Can't hold them because it'll be self-sabotage if you do.
Especially if you're driving. Now, if you're driving, there's one thing that you got to get used to. You're gonna get cut off,
and we don't. Sometimes, it's just the way of the driving. We think that is a cutoff, but they think our people think that it's just driving.
So the cho-cho drivers be cutting us out, then they throw their hand out the window.
It's just,
I can't stand it. I'm not gonna lie. Them cho-cho drivers, man, they be so wild. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them jokers be wild. Do you hear me? And a bit back. You almost hit me.
He said, laugh my ass off. Africans are very honest about what they are feeling. They give it to you raw, and I love it. Yeah, you getting fat.
Oh, you're fat now.
I remember you never had weight. Oh, you're fat. Look at you. You've gotten fat.
Yo, Obolo. Look at you. Yo, Obolo now. Hey.
Young Crane said, I'm looking into the company ASAP. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
No problem.
And they got a payment plan. So if you want to get done, you can do a payment plan. You can still get done.
Mocha DMG, what's up?
MG.
I don't know why I want to break that down. Mocha MG. I want to put Mocha. Mocha DMG. That's all wrong.
You just wow. Mashufa, can you get a waiver for yellow fever? Just say you're allergic to eggs.
Yeah, I try. Anything's worth a try.
Let me guide.
I know I would.
Hello, family. What's up?
What's up,
Greetings.
Mommy?
Hey, everybody. Unexposed experience.
What's happening?
All my people in the house today. What's up with y'all? Wait a minute. How many views we get? You see this?
What? It's 280?
Yeah.
What that mean?
We got 280 people looking at us right now.
Oh, that's what's up.
We growing, family. What's up, y'all? Wow. How's everybody doing? Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka said, if I say I'm allergic to eggs, they will wave the yellow fever shot my shoe for my eye.
Willy Wonka, look, let me tell you how that crazy ass movie. I watched that movie when I was young. You've broken through the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized. Good day, sir.
Living God says Sister Imakus is 83 years old and she is in excellent shape because the past 30 years of her life has been stress-free in Ghana.
We had a Kwanzaa party on the roof of our house down the street from One Africa one night. When I tell you, Imakus and all her friends
and
was
all
on the roof, all our elders up there dancing all night long. I'm talking about, I had to sit down because I was tired because we put the party, the thing together. But man, them folks was kicking it, man.
Yourself. LOL, my little cousin's been out here visiting for about a week. They are so stuck in the old mindset. I realize that the path I've chosen to walk is a lonely road. It ain't lonely no more because you got us, bro. When you, I know what you mean, though.
It's one that I've been talking.
We are like that in our families too. Sherry, my honey. Hey, Niecy. I honestly don't understand why some people get upset when you call them an African. Black means dead. I ain't dead. Now I'm a proud Africa who was robbed of my roots, but I am going to embrace it. Now, let me tell you something about these words that we be using. Black, Africa, black is dead. Black is not dead. Let's talk about this. Black is what we as people as a whole, we have to reach our people where they are. Now, you can't go into when you try to be an enlightened one and somebody that's showing the pathway to Africanness, you always ready to justify talking about the small stuff, about the small words like black, you know what I'm saying, or African is not what we call, we a Kibalon, or it's really not a Kibalon, we Kemet, it's really not Kemet, we Nubians, it's really not Nubians, it's the Twa people. You can't continue to have that argument or we gonna be behind. When people say anything about Africanness, whether they say black, African, Nubian, Kemet, Egyptian, or whatever, we have got to say acceptance. It's about acceptance as long as it's about Africanness. That's why I say Africanness, because we have to meet our people where they are. We can't think everybody is going to be on the same page at the same time. Black not dead. To a lot of people, black means a people. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, people don't learn information and knowledge at the same time, and definitely don't apply it at the same time. So just as at once where you was lost at some time, and just as someone else is lost right now or can't find their way, you have to be gentle and patient and humble when it comes to our people. Okay? Be technical like that when you're dealing with anybody outside of our African race. Be very technical. But as for now, in the repair and healing and rehab and self-care and everything else and support and everything that we need to be for each other, we have got to do this right now. All right? It's true. Walter Meyer talked about never being taught about the Atlantic slave trade. When he found out, he did more research and went to visit the council and the last bath.
Mm-hmm. And he right there in Ghana.
Ali Cat One said, that's right. We are working on being more peaceful and thankful now, working on Tree and Swahili. Thank y'all for the suggestions. You are so welcome. Madase Pa, thank you for that. And you are so welcome. Yeah. They think getting fat means you have money, lots, at least in some parts, not all. But LOL kind of makes sense to me. LOL. Let me go. You all right? Sister Imakus and her friend Mama Zulu are in their 80s and looking like they're in their 50s. Happy, smiling, and always enjoying life.
Mm-hmm.
Mashufa, my aunt said you will have to inquire with i.e. nurse or chemist or ex someone who knows someone, etc. At Willy Wonka. Hit that like, that Mark thumbs up. DC. Thank you, Mark 1 DC. Y'all make sure y'all put it in there, please. Go ahead. Y'all, let's get these likes up. It is worth it. Stay your course. Not everyone will understand the peace you're searching for. That's true. That is so true. Mia said, when I found out about the door of no return, I had to get my fam back. Everybody want to come back. It's in the woke one's soul.
It is.
And that's part of our rites of passage.
Man.
When you go back, you got to go to those dungeons where our ancestors were set and carried and snatched away from the motherland. I'm telling you, it's a life-changing experience. Smeekle said, and this movement grow. Yes. As Queen Rob said, my students, teens, think black is an insult. They relate to it. They relate it to color as opposed to faith, race, and culture. Interesting generation.
Mm-hmm. And that's the way they've been inundated and educated in these supposed to be educational systems we got now.
Which don't mean us a bit of good.
Exactly.
So
they make everything so literal.
Yeah, so that's crazy. Why we got to uneducate ourselves of the wrong way of thinking and re-educate ourselves in the African-centered way of thinking. Because it's like Powell just said, we got a lot of things that work against us to make sure we are clean out of African mind. Clean out of our African mind. The institutions that people brag on every day.
I'm talking about serious.
I really, one thing that really, really frightens me, and I don't have a lot of stuff that frightens me, but we have very young children that are genius and they get accepted to these white organizations like Yale and Princeton and all of these, what is the School of the Americas and all of that stuff. All of that stuff, it makes me very nervous because I know that genius in them is about to be washed away and some white man is going to be replaced in their mind.
Or turned against their people. They turn that genius against their own folks.
Mm-hmm. Facts, gentle, patience, humble, facts. As teachers, that's what we are taught. Meet your student at their level and build upon knowing that as we teach, we are master learners, not know-it-alls. Learn from them. It's true. It's true. If you want to be a master teacher, you have got to meet people where they are. And we come from all different backgrounds. Even, look, let me tell you something. I grew up, it was 7 children in my mama's house. And when I say all 7 of us are different, we all grew up in the same house, have the same mama, but all of our experiences are totally different. So what that tell you about the rest of our people in the world? That means we have got to be very humble and patient with our people. Use that other energy that, that when you want to be in conflict with somebody, direct it toward the white supremacist structure, the environment that we're in. Always remember, it's all only because of this violent environment that we in that we turn on each other in our society and everything else that happens bad. Yourself said, that's so true, Future. I just got done with trying to talk to family members about going in with me on an investment. And just because it's in Africa, they're not with it. But that's all right, because we are with it. We with it. And we going home. And we going to pave the way for so many. And they going to look back and they going to be like, I remember we had one of our family members that was not shaking and moving when it comes to Africa. And they did something mighty, just like Marcus Garvey. That's what is going to be said. I realize that I can't save everyone. That's true. That's the truth. That's the absolute truth. So those that are ready and focused, those are the ones we focusing on. Because we know we got to get our numbers up. We got to get to Africa in the tens of millions at least. Come on, everybody in the room. Hit the like button. There's over 60 of us in here. Okay? Come on, y'all. Keisha, if we continue to look at them as the standard, we'll experience another brain drain. Harvard cannot be seen as better than University of Ghana.
That's so true.
You better speak the truth.
Which one do you think would be flyer to go to? Harvard or the University
of Ghana. Miscellaneous. Is it just me, or did like 200 people come through without greeting us?
Yep.
Who that is out there? I saw that too. I said, Power, did you see the numbers? He was like, what that mean? Unexposed experience and seven different personalities and attitudes. That's the truth. And I'm telling you, and it's still like that to this day. Mm-hmm. I got sisters and brothers that's way over 50. Well, I'm 49. They way over my age. And I got 2 sisters and brothers that's younger than me. That's in their 40s too, though. They in their earlier 40s. But when I tell you we so different, it's a crying and a shame. It's so different. John, Ghana has 75% of the slave trade posts. They are established in Ghana because they came for gold in the Gold Coast, then later started with human trade.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Gina said, I work in a high school in UK, and the kids are so sensitive and they are so accepting of everything. They have to be taught that not everything they learn in school is the truth.
I'm going to tell you, Gina, that happened right there. I seen that happening to our children, with them trying to make them accept all these other agenda, especially that LGBT, whatever that crap is, that agenda right there. That's a mind. I was about to say something else. That's a real mind trick right there on our children, because it makes them accepting of everything that's not normal. Yeah. And they thrust that on these babies, and now they just feel like they have to they're trying to make children sheep. They want this next generation, the generation of our children, to be straight sheep. Whatever they see or are told, that's what they follow. No independent thought.
Jay Baba said, yourself, do not give up. Keep trying. There are investment partners to be found soon.
That's right.
That's right. We are family. Renee Milton.
Renee said, like.
Come on, like, y'all. What's up? Like, hit the like button. Thank you so much for liking us. Thank you for being a part of the Living My Best Life in Ghana family. We're also on Instagram. We have a new Facebook page, and we're working to do some things on the continent. That's why we are here networking here, getting to know each other. We dispelling all evil and negative stereotypes about us, our people, our family, our relationships, everything that relates to African people. We changing the narrative ourselves.
It's better to be an African, feel comfort and comfortability in being there too.
And confident.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Confident. Africa, yes, that's true too, because it makes you very comfortable when you can be confident and just go out and do whatever it is that you want to do business-wise, wherever you want to travel and wherever you want to go. You know what I'm saying? If you want to wake up this morning and go to a waterfall and bathe in healing waters and from waterfalls and springs, and go to Cocoon National Forest. You want to go and go on the trail and climb the tallest mountain in Ghana. You can do all that. It was over 300 for a minute. I saw that, Keisha. I saw that. Dr. Cambone is a product of the University of Ghana. Brilliant.
It sure is.
Yeah, I was just thinking that what happened to all them numbers in the chat? I knew something was going wrong. Trees have taught me more than school ever did, and I went through all levels of schooling.
I feel you on that one, bro.
Uh-huh. Teaching. Do they have an African American Association in Ghana that's active? I don't know anything about it's called AAAG, but y'all can inquire about that if it's something that you want to know about it. I'm more on the grassroots level type of deal, but check them out. I have no idea. I don't know anything about the group. Hey, John, in Ghana, we are not controlled by time. When you get there, you get there.
That's true.
That is so true, John.
That's true.
Yes. Joe Cope, how will we build the United States of Africa, which a magnificent Army and Air Force then Space Force.
Man, look, that's
gonna happen when
you.
we get back in numbers. I'm telling y'all, all of these answers are going to come once our numbers have reached.
This is just the groundbreaking. All this going on right now. All this
what we're doing right now.
Right now. This is just the groundbreaking.
But yes, that's awesome to put that out there because we need to think on those levels as well. Jake Baba, Africa had the first university in the world in Timbuktu, which was older than Oxford.
Mm-hmm.
You better teach, Jake. Zola, men of our family that act as if we're confused. They're keeping one eye on us, waiting for us to make that move first. So stay focused, they will follow. And another thing, sometimes people be looking at you because they admire your ability to stretch your wings out. They really admire that about you, but they don't know how to say it. And sometimes they just don't know how to say it. Instead of saying, you know what? I really like that you have you that bold and you are pursuing something way outside of what we know. They just looking and paying attention. But the thing about it, you're going to execute what they looking at. And when they see you execute it, we move by observation and participation. It's just the African way. So if you keep going without talking, just all action, eventually you'll get the results that you want. Renee said, yup. It's destroying our kids.
Mm-hmm. They know
forgive me for the profanity, family. I'll refrain in the future. It's all good.
You better say what you want to say.
It's all good.
Shit.
Mother Harriet Tubman said she could have freed more people if they only knew they were slaves. Yeah, and she was in slavery. True. That was fresh in the plantation, running to freedom. I was just telling my husband yesterday what I think about when I think about our people during those times of slavery. And when we were thrust in the middle of it for many hundreds of years, and our people were still escaping from this plantation, burning down the plantations, running with their whole family, children, grandmamas, uncles, daddies, nieces, nephews, newborn babies, pregnant mothers, running the 600 or so miles on their feet, no shoes, some of them, in swamps, in waters, dangerous places where alligators, snakes, spiders, holes, quicksand, all kinds of stuff. But our people made it. So you think this is something for us? This ain't nothing for us. We just got to unify. We got to come together. We had people that was running away. They got caught. And when they caught them, they hung them in front of our people, and we still ran away. We had people that got caught that they cut their feet off to teach them a lesson and show us a lesson. And you know what? That following weekend, guess what we did? We still ran away. You can't tell me this is something for us to do. All we got to do is come together. That's all we got to do. We just got to come together. Tommy, what's up, my African peeps? What's up with ya? But that is one. I got a t-shirt with Mother Harriet Tubman on it. And I wear that t-shirt proudly. I do. And thank you for saying that, because it is so true. In the middle of slavery, she freed thousands, but could have freed thousands or more, thousands and many, many more if they only knew they were slaves. Everybody, please hit the like button. Thank you, Eric B. Quasey. Thank you so much. Jake said, Akala has a program of after-school classes teaching children of African descent about African history, culture, and heritage, and our achievements in the world. Where can we find Akala, Jake? Post it up. Teacher says it's late June now. I wonder when the borders will open. As long as you saying it, them damn borders is going to be open soon. I agree, Jake. I was just trying to start at home base, but I realized that everyone don't have the same goals in life. So when I network with someone else, my family can't say I didn't go to them first. I like that. I like it. Tommy O'Neill said there is nothing like being at home. No other feeling like being in Africa. It's just not. Shamariah says, don't give up on your immediate family, y'all. My family teased me, told me I don't fit, etc. for years. But now, when they have an ailment, they quick to call me for them young healing herbs. It's true. Bob Jr., I hit the like button. I think that's a troll. Hey, Kwame Olatunji, hi, hope you are both well. We are great. Y'all hit that like button, please. Keisha said ECOWAS has mandated international flights by August 1st. Wow. Eric B. Quay said, yes, they do have an African American Association in Ghana. Keisha is laughing very hard. Yvonne said, parents beware of drag queen story hours at the libraries across Babylon, teaching our children to accept and be gay. Do research, parents. Y'all better be controlled. Hey, I'll tell you something. That's another thing we have got to change. We have got to monitor our children very closely. Keep an eye upon them. Watch them very closely. Do not give them choices. You are the parent. We have to make the right decision for our children. Okay? Another thing we have to do while repatriating home to the motherland is that we got to take care of ourselves. Health-wise, there are not the same facilities set up in Africa that is set up around us with these hospitals and clinics and doctors and all of that stuff that you have very much high access to. It's just not built like that. It was underdeveloped like that on purpose, and we really need to take care of ourselves. If you're a very sickly person, you need to watch Dr. Sebi, Dr. Africa, and start putting these practices into play now. Get rid of these ailments. Start eating correctly. Take care of your body. Make sure you have great hygiene. Please pamper yourself. Take care of your skin. Black soap and shea butter. Live a chemical-free life. Get rid of all of those different chemicals in your house. They cause tumors, cysts, and cancer. Get rid of all of those chemicals. You got to boil it down to just a few things to clean up around your house. Simple Green is a good one. It's safe. It's chemical free. There's a lot of natural things on the market to clean up with. You can use baking soda. You can use vinegar. You can use lime. You can use lemon. You can use pine oil. You can use cedar wood. It's a lot of things that we can use instead of using all of these chemicals, which causes all these cancer and ailments and problems that we used to. Get rid of the baby powder, y'all. If you're still wearing baby powder, it's very toxic and it causes ovarian cancer in women. Get rid of it. What is my computer doing? All right, that took a while. I want to do fish boat and boat taxi and just live. I ain't tripping off what they got. I don't got. Well, what I don't got, we gonna make a new way. We can't go to the hospital. We can't go to school. People getting sick. Time to go. And that's just the bottom line. And that's good. simple life, simplicity. The things go really well when you simplify things in your life, when you move and when you getting ready to repatriate home to the motherland, scaling down, paying off bills, not indulging in a lot of nightlife and activities that's going to cause you to put wear and tear on your body, getting plenty of sleep, getting plenty of exercise, going out, spending time with your family members, and saving your children and grown children, young children, whoever, changing things from, if you realize that you just was foolish or ignorant of the way you supposed to raise your family back then and you want to do better, let's go for it. It's okay. It's not too late. As long as the people still here, and the ones that don't, just talk to them and tell them that you made a mistake and it'll be all right. They made it for us. With all the Chinese moving to Africa and buying land, hopefully we won't be enslaved again. The Chinese are not our friends. We don't have no friend. Watch Dr. John Henry Clark. He says it best. We don't have no friends. The Chinese are going to be a different type of enslaver and colonizers, just like the British, just like the Dutch, just like everybody else that have enslaved us, even the Native Americans, just like everybody else. So we don't have no friends. We got to look out for ourselves. It's enough for us to look after that we're going to have extra people left because we don't have enough for us looking out for each other. But now we do. Now we do. You're so correct, Future. Unity is the key. That's what, look, it's in every form that they wrote. Kissinger, Joe Biden, all of these evil twins and triplets that's here on this earth, they all wrote it that they must prevent the unification of the African race on this earth. In the meantime, they wanted to genocide everybody that was here of African descent. That's the whole routine. So that's why we got to do the total opposite. Okay? The strength is in numbers. Unexposed experience. Don't worry about the people who came in the chat and then thumbs up. Because the fact is they can run, go tell what they heard or seen, but they still talking. And that's free marketing, all publicity. It's all good. Hey, Yvonne said, yes, the Triple AG is 50 years old, alive, and still there for us. They are online. Shonda. Hey, everyone. Hey, Shonda. Greetings. Eric Quasis and Harry Tubman is from the Akan tribe in Ghana. Recently, some of her great-great-grandchildren visited Ghana, where they are from. Ain't that some? Akala has great YouTube videos, and he has written great books and given great lectures on being African and Africa. We'll look them up. Akala. Did they let you send your money when MoneyGram was tripping in their last video? Ain't no black people trying to get out. No. Keisha said, we monitor our 5 babies very closely. They know we're African and they know man and man don't bother. Go together. No woman and woman. You right. They know man and man don't go together. And woman don't. That's totally against nature. And you don't bring that unnatural stuff to the motherland, to the continent. Period, point blank. If you're going to do it, stay your tail where you are. Renee said, I'm glad y'all are being real about things instead of sugarcoating the problem or accepting the problem with our children and our health. We ain't got time for that, Renee. We don't have time for that. We got enough issues that we got to deal with from the colonizers and invaders and the trauma that our people have experienced everywhere on this earth. Now it's time for clarity. And the only way we're going to get clarity is by coming home, integrating, and building up our motherland. That's it. It ain't nothing else. Not a chance that ain't going to happen. Using lemon juice, white vinegar, baking soda for cleaning is great. That's right. What's the max in cash you can bring through the airport? I read it was 5,000 if you tell. I still have reservations about going to the bush for everything, but I'm working on it. In the meantime, in Yahoo Medical Center is said to be good in Tema. Yourself, L baby, I use lime to sterilize certain things around my house. I squeeze lime and lemon in my dishwater, but I use natural dishwashing liquid. I don't use any chemicals, Dove or Dawn and all of that. Please get rid of all those chemicals, y'all. They ain't nothing but money-making schemes of death, and they get us to the hospital more sooner than you realize. Peppermint oil and vinegar is an awesome disinfectant, and it keeps bugs and other pests away. Thank you, Shamaraya. Renee says, thank you. You are so welcome. You should just be using cornstarch as a powder for grooming. Cornstarch is in question now. Keisha, look it up. I used to make some baby powder products with cornstarch long ago. Then I did some research and found out that corn is a hybrid. It's also a man-made plant through Dr. Sebi. There was some corn that we had, but it wasn't called corn. And I think Dr. Sebi said that the Mexicans or some other type of people have that particular grain that was before corn was spliced and made into the corn that we use today. So it's supposed to have acid in it or something like that from Dr. Sebi. So research it yourself, though. Troy, what's up, beautiful people? Facto. I want to come to the motherland with a group of people. We have a tour coming up December 29th, 2021 to January 9th, 2022. If you're interested, shoot me an email, livingmybestlifeinghana@gmail.com, and I'll shoot you the information. And now we have a unlike trolls, be gone. Hey, Troy, Shamaraya says, Aquaba, hey, y'all. I'm late. I got caught up watching an old video of y'all's. It's all good. We still here, so you right on time. You caught us. Hey, Goddess Wisdom TV. Hey, Goddess, you're not late, love. That's so sweet. You're not late. You're right on time. Queen, y'all make sure, sisters, y'all go join our sister channel for support, self-care. It's called Dachi Love. It means future love, which is my name. DAAKYE. Dachi Love. I'll have the description box, the link in the description box below later. But you can go on some previous videos and click on the description. Click on the link, as well as just put it in the YouTube search, and it should pop up. You should see my little beautiful face sitting right there to greet you, okay? Hey, Sister Yole, what's up? Oh, I'm late, but it's better than absent. Greetings from Germany, Stuttgart. Frank. Hey, Shamaraya. Thanks. I saw a video about Maya, and a Chinese woman would not let a black man in the store restaurant, and the man is now a foreigner in his own country. Who gonna take that? Tens of millions of us get to Africa. Who gonna take that? Who gonna allow these things to happen? Tens of millions of us going home to the motherland, unifying, being on the continent, into the fabric of Africa, integrating ourselves and joining families and finding lost cousins and aunties. Who gonna be able to come and do that? Who? Money should be at least $10,000 Jake Baba said. Yourself, L baby, that's been on my mind a lot lately. They know that black people want to leave America. They see it on the internet. I just hope they don't do something to stop us or force vaccine. Don't worry about that. We outnumber everybody. Shawnee says, soaking up all this info like a sponge. Love watching my family live. And we love having you here. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Our likes. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up. Make sure y'all liking the videos, commenting on the videos, subscribing, and sharing the information so that we can reach as many people as possible. You welcome to put the link up on your Facebook pages, Instagram, talk about us, link us on different. Yeah, it's all good. We just want to connect with so many people that we can. Yola said, I have been thinking the same thing. Is that right? Wow. It's so right. Eric B. Quay said, family, you may run into a continental African who seems to be clueless about African Americans, but it's not their fault. In Africa, they don't teach about slavery in school, so please keep that in mind. That is another thing that you need to understand when we doing repatriation. You have to change some things about the way you think, and you have to, your assumptions must be changed. Your perceptions must be changed. You got to be more open. That must be changed. You got to be more patient. You got to be more humble. You can't be trying to get there. I'm just going to go early and it ain't going to start till late. You can't be trying to get there to be the first one and somebody don't show and you will be mad and pissed off. No, you can't do that. You can't take that to Africa because it's just not the African way. I seen a video about this, Yoli. Miscellaneous, I use lime for deodorant. It allows the skin under your arms to breathe, no blockage in your pores, and no smell. Yes, I use shea butter, and I'm so straight because when you don't eat meat anymore and you don't eat all that bad stuff and all them sugars and all them sodas and stuff, your body don't have odor no more. That is awesome, y'all. So yeah, we discussed this. I hope y'all have learned something very, very well. You can connect and understand how we are supposed to change a few things, and it's a lot of things that you have just got to get acclimated to. Also, I tell you, make sure that you're learning your African languages. Indulge in them deeply, okay? Indulge very well to make sure that you are able to speak and feel free when you get home to the land of our ancestors. It's a beautiful thing. How's the drinking water there? Is it best to have a well? You can get a well, and they have a bottled water just like everybody else. We got drinking water. We ain't drinking out of our faucets anymore because of the chemicals that have been put into our drinking system. So now everybody is using filtered and clean water, and there are drinking water companies. And hey, you can go over there and start your own drinking water, a water company too, if you want to. There's plenty of room for more. You are scaring the white people. You are making them think twice. They know they have a lot to lose. Should we leave them? But they are just hiding. Edmund Bentley. What's up, Edmund Bentley? We don't care nothing about them folks. Miscellaneous, I use coconut oil for deodorant. Awesome. Yvonne, again, know that the Creator ancestors is making a way for us to go home. So stop worrying and have faith. Yo, what's up? Yes, that's all. Take a load off. Corey O'Neill, this made my day. Y'all keep on keeping on. We are coming home. Yes, Corey. Thank you, bro. You made our day too. Jake Bob, I see YouTube videos with teaching tree language. Yes. Learning the con. Learn Swahili in 3 minutes with Medina. Nina Furaha Kukutana na wewe. Amharic, can I learn Amharic? That is Amasakanala. That means thank you. I learned Wolof, Nagadef. I learned Swahili, Jumbo. I mean, Look, get full of African languages. It makes you feel powerful and strong. Thanks, thanks, thanks. You are so welcome, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. David Johnson is very safe. Very safe. Thank y'all for being here. It's safer than you ever be in the States and anywhere else outside of Africa. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the likes, your comments. Thank you for being here, a part of this network, and knowing that it's up to us to kill all negative and evil stereotypes about us, our people, our relationships, our culture, our rituals. It's all about Africa now. We see that. Everybody's looking at Africa. Which is best airlines to take from U.S. to Ghana? Thank you, fam, for answering our questions. I normally fly Delta because I like to fly straight from America, straight to Ghana. Okay? Raquel says, power to my beautiful people. You better know it. Yes, it's very safe. Trapflix TV in the house. What's up with you? Oh, wow. Enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for being a part of this family. Thank y'all for knowing that it's all about us now. It's all us, all of our choice to do the right thing. Yourself, El Baby brother. You know we here for you. That's it. We here for all y'all. This is our people. It's time for our light to shine all over the world. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. I'll see y'all later. Have a great evening. Peace.